Alright, what is up, you beautiful people, and welcome back to some more Tower Dominion. I'm going to play some Siege Master Obivim again. I think Obivim is actually pretty good. So, you guys have been telling me that if I really want to go to distance, I got to build a spiral map. So, who better to build a spiral map with than with the Pargans? So, I'm thinking I should just go Frontier mode. Should I go Frontier mode? Yeah, let's just play 5 Frontier mode. And let's run it here. So, I think with Frontier mode, what is it? Frozen logistics is actually probably not the worst thing that exists out there. What do we got here? I think the negative doctrines is actually really bad. I don't know why it's worth 1. I don't trust it. And we get volcanic ground here underground, and then we'll get the Burrita infestation. There we go. So I think I'll just do Frontier 5 for now. I think in general that should be okay. So Siege Master Obivim should gain 1 doctrine among 2. Gain 1 barricade. HQ gains 5% repair. Let's just gain early propaganda here. Per battlefront. This is literally just repairs right now. Buildings HP increased by 10%. Okay, so I'm trying to build a spiral map here. I have 5 extra sturdy bunkers and all buildings at +1 range. Sturdy bunkers with extra range is pretty good. I've actually never built a spiral map, so like I need to think about this a little bit here. Do I want to close off the battlefronts? I think a spiral map would just be like here to here to here to here to here, and then it just comes all the way around, right? So maybe I can start the spiral going this way. But I also want to close off the battlefronts ASAP, right? So like this would close this path off, but then I can like round it about here. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and close the battlefronts off as fast as possible here. So let's see here. Supply production, more discovery. I'm gonna take supply production. I think I'm gonna want repair drones here. Let's see here. Ooh, rank 3 range on the bunker here. Crazy coverage. Let me think. So I gotta have bunker here. Bunker here. Or bunker here. I can go bunker here. Oh my god. Yeah, like the level 3 bunker coverage on Obivim is crazy. I could probably keep one of these as salamanders, but nah. Okay, those are rank 2 bunkers. Those are rank 2 bunkers. Rank 2 bunkers are also not bad at all. This bunker here I could surround with a bunch of bunkers and could be really strong. So I think this area has a deep zone of coverage here. I can go here and just get some more crossfire here. It's like here and then here. Ideally I want to do here, to be honest. No, let me just do this. There we go. All right, so we're all bunkered up. I think I want to get repair drones over the recon satellite, so we'll see. Because my HQ takes damage per wave, so yeah, I'm gonna take the repair drones here. Platforms cost 0, 20% supply production. Let's just do that. My supply production is quite big. Okay, let's just roll it out here. I think I'm gonna try and prioritize bunker tech as much as possible here. I can also put down the mirror doors next to my base. Light mortar position. I think werewolves are actually pretty strong if I really want to go to distance, because the werewolves will allow me to have, whatchamacallit, to have slow. Okay, so if I spiral here into here and then here into here, I think that's probably what I want, right? Werewolf on 3 seems pretty good here. Let's just do that. Go heavy shells, more range. I wish I could get the min range as well. So the downside with the Pargans is you don't really have any tech for your buildings, but you have lots of tech for your other stuff. And also notice the Pargans don't actually spawn any dudes. Like their command center doesn't spawn any guys. But to make up for that, you have recon, which I think is quite strong. Plus 5 discovery, claim more defense. Okay. Let's do that. Put down a learning machine. Let's go. Okay, we're having a leak this way. I really want to get some bunker doctrines up here. But yeah. These dudes are pretty thick. They're like the thickest early game units here. They're kind of hitting me a little bit hard here. Durandal, bunker cost minus 10%. That's exactly what I'm looking for here. Let's do that. Okay, Techno Amplifier. I can place a building here. Level 2. Let's amplify this bunker here. We'll get the reinforced port and the second heavy Vencedor. There we go. Yeah, the early Warwolf should be quite good. I think I kind of want to get the cybernetic loader on the Warwolf. Oh my god. But that'll leave me kind of pressed for options later on. Oh no. Ugh. Base taking hella damage. Advanced Mirador. I'll take that, I guess. Brita Nest. Brita Filter. I think that's actually kind of good. Put it over here. Supply production. Advanced Mirador? Or just normal Mirador? Probably just normal Mirador here. And then special reinforcements. Nah, no special reinforcements. So this bunker here, I can actually go for short range comlink, so I'm probably not gonna go for that just yet. I'm gonna go cybernetic loader. Early cybernetic loader here. Bit of a gamba, but I'm willing to bet on it. The extra attack speed is like gonna decimate all these small units here. Boom. Boom. Plus, I want it to have reload speed so that it can slow. Claymore defense, light mortar position. Claymore defense is quite good. Okay, so this corner slot would have been good here. Because then all I have to do is do here. And I'll receive this here. But I think I can corner slot here, which is not too bad. Okay. Claymore defense. Claymore defense over here? Wait, why? Oh, because this is one high. Oh, Claymore defense over here? Over here? Let's see. Is there a spot that's tall enough for this Claymore defense? Oh! Wait, why not? That doesn't work? Oh, because, man, I wish the Claymore defense footprint wasn't so, like, potato. It would actually be such a good building if it didn't have such a potato footprint. I think doing this is probably best, because then I have my pulse defense on the right and the frag launcher on the left. Let me think about it, though. Claymore defense, Claymore defense, Claymore defense. Yeah, I'll put the Claymore defense here. Get some defense in depth. Okay, that's pretty horrible. I'll take that here. And then we'll do that. And then let's go. Multi-pulse. Yeah, the multi-pulse doesn't really hit too many targets here, but should be okay. Claymore defense here. Oh, I just realized the way... Yeah, my bunker coverage is lacking on this side. I want to try and pick up some more bunkers here. But everything has extra range too, so that's pretty good. Yeah, buildings gain +1 range. Claymore defense cost going down is good. Another Brita nest. Sure. The Britas at the end of the day aren't that. Ooh, 50% damage against shield and air units. Could throw an advanced Mirador down here. And just load it up with guns. Because this has more bonus damage against shields. Anyways, I have lots of recon here because I haven't really rerolled anything. But yeah, the spiral map is slowly coming together. I still need to have this spiral link up to here and to here to close it up. Decimation position. It does buff the light mortars, so yeah, I can take that. Okay. I think actually a decimation position could go here. It would work nicely, because I think the decimation position hits corners and then has like the left-right slot. What is it? Yeah, it hits corners. Never mind, not that kind of corner. Okay, maybe not then. And then it's got like left-right, like frag launchers here, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, so left-right frag launchers. I could put it here. The only downside is it's missing out on one of the mortars. If I put it here, it doesn't get enough coverage. Uh-oh. So yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Why are people texting in the Discord? I need to have my Discord turned off. Anyways. Put this here. Yeah, let's do that. I'll get the shrapnel upgrade here. Take the shrapnel here. Okay. I do have a bit of a blind spot here. Gonna get the multi-pulse unlocked. There we go, Brita filter. Boom. I mean, the early wave is doing alright. My defenses are a little bit scattered. Yeah, this decimation position, probably not it. I'm gonna try and find some level 3 bastions. HQ base increased by 1,000. Vicious crossfire. Kind of have that going on here. Only 5% fire rate though, so it's not that strong. I'm gonna get this here. I'd rather have my base have a little bit more HP on it. Okay. These are the invisible guys, I think. Yeah. Flying fast and invisible. Oh boy. Multi-pulse? Should I just get more dual barrage LMGs? I think I need the frag launcher on this, to be honest. Another barrage LMG. Yeah, I might not need to take the multi-pulse. Might just need to take this and the frag launcher. Here, let's see. Oh boy. Yeah, these lads are totally invisible here. Okay. Totally invisible lads. Oh, Mirador actually sniped them from there. That's okay. We'll take some damage here, but we need to get some more sturdy bunker. Okay. So I think this is perfect. Because then this will help me link up a corner slot here. Ooh, another techno amplifier. Maybe another sturdy bunker here. And then we can go here, here. Solid foundations. Yeah, it's only level 1. So yeah. Rip them solid foundations here. Oh, baby. Yeah, the techno amplifier is delicious. The invisible lads are a problem, though. Invisi lads. There we go. The Miradors are gonna do some work against it. But I need to get some detection late game here. More bunkers? More platforms? I'll take some more bunkers. I don't think I really need Puma positions with the amount of bunkers I've got. So bunker coverage here, bunker coverage here, bunker coverage here. We're missing some bunker coverage. Level 3 bunker. Ooh. That's a lot of bunker coverage. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that for now. Defensive depth, baby. Defensive depth. Get them Vencedors going. I could technically put 2 other buildings here next to the amplifier here. I can put like a square building here too. Like a 4x4 building. Like that would be sick. Multi-pulse. Damage, fire rate, reload speed. Trajectory analyzer. Maybe I don't need a trajectory analyzer. Ooh, salamander position. I don't really have a kill zone for it, but I think here might be a good salamander spot. I need a level 3 position though for the salamander to cook, you know? Okay, so this will close this area off, which is perfect. Because that's level 3, that's level 3, that's level 3. So I can technically put a salamander here. Downside is I don't think too many things are going to take that path. Like the longest path would be like here, 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 probably. And this is a pretty short path. I'm just going to cover myself with mortars here. Cover me with mortars, baby. And get the damage rate here. Oh, this is level 2, so maybe I should get the high ground expertise. High ground expertise is 100% damage. So I don't get the fire rate and reload speed, but I get way more damage. And it's pretty high up, so let's get the veterans here. These guys are quite squishy. They're like tier 1 invisibugs, so they're not that strong. 20 supply production per battlefront. It's gonna be like, I have like 1 battlefront really. Okay, another claymore here. Another claymore defense. Just gonna let it rip. See what happens here. 2,000. Yeah, the werewolf with this much range is a little absurd actually. And then we're gonna go veteran reinforcements. There we go. Looking pretty good so far. Auxiliary mortars. More mortars? Nah, let's pick up some more bastions here. Another plus sign. Maybe I can reroll that. Definitely can reroll that. Corner slot. Sure. I'll just corner slot here. HQ plus 50%. HP. I don't think I need that right now. I'll need it at some point. Later. Let's get the veteran reinforcements here. Bam, bam, bam. Advanced mirror doors. Oh, this side has no detection. I should solve that problem. Maybe I'll just do this. Level 3. 20 HP per battlefront. Okay. Actually, I can just put a scout tower here. Or is there a level 3 area I can put a scout tower on? Ooh, that's a level 3. Because I'm trying to close this path off, so having a scout tower there is probably not helpful. I want the scout tower here to get the mine launcher. I want it to slow, so yeah. Anyways, there we go. Just gonna be on the lookout for invisible boys, you know? Make sure they don't crash out a little too hard on me. Yeah, these guys are flying in fast, though. Get the frag launcher, ammo reserve. There we go. Warwolf position. Let's take some more werewolf positions. Werewolves can help me slow stuff down real nice. Okay. Another corner slot. Not exactly what I'm looking for in that area, but I can close this area off, so that's not too bad. On a level 3 werewolf here. I'd rather have this, I think. Level 2 coverage. Yeah, because this level 3 doesn't really cover much. This level 2 covers a lot. I might throw this down here, actually. There we go. Werewolf, boom. In this case, I think I'll just take shrapnel over cybernetic loader. Because I do want to get the slow and the flamethrower, I think. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a few too many invisible dudes hitting my base here. Oh, the mortars are actually holding these things accountable. Holding them down. Bonk. Okay, whatever. We should be okay. Upgrade costs are reduced by 20% this wave. There's probably an incentive for that one. New threats. Okay. Oh, these things have shields. Okay. Well, I have access to bastions, so those can help me out here. Level 3 bastion, but not on a roundabout. Level 2 bastion. This can kind of pass. I can put some snipers on this bastion here. Yeah, I'll do this one here. High ground expertise, rooftop snipers. But yeah, the best thing about the snipers is they will also deal with invisible guys. So bastions have detection, so fairly good. Now I just gotta make sure I have some more claymore defenses here. Okay, bastion, come on. I was wondering if I should get shooting floor or ammo storage. Well, ammo storage gives me 50% more damage, though. 50% more damage is kind of pog. Kind of pretty good. Okay, so it's not quite a spiral map, but it is a map. This is a map. A map is indeed present right now. 15% repair each wave. Okay. Shrapnel. Okay. But yeah, I just want to try and generate like as big of a kill zone that units like constantly have to cycle through. Oh, here would be good actually. For this. Yeah, because 50% against shield and air. This thing already does a great job against all of those. Let's just do that here. And then I don't think I have to get another LMG. I think I'm just going to go for a frag launcher here. And then I don't think I need the trajectory analyzer because look, the multi-pulse hits everything here, which is not too much stuff. The frag grenade hits everything here, and that hits everything here. So I think I just got to increase my damage output, and we should be fine. And And this thing's already fully leveled up. And this thing has slow on whatever targets hit. So that's good. Slow is important. Gain 3 antenna relays. Sturdy bunker cost minus 10%. Sure. Here they come. Alright. So these are the flyers. These are the flyers. And the guys that fall out from the sky. Okay. That's a level 3 relay. 2. No. That's also level 3. But this could be a salamander spot, actually. This could be a really good salamander spot. Yeah. I mean, I could technically sell these antennae later. Oh, this is a level 3 spot as well. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Crazy. All right. This is a weird setup. I'm also not sure in terms of like where the... Yeah, I can always cancel it, but I'm trying to figure out like... Okay, so this is the left frag launcher and the right frag launcher. Okay, so cancel. Put it down again. That's the left, and then that's the right. Okay. So as default state, there's the left-right frag launcher. So here would actually not be too good. I mean, would not be too bad because it's left-right frag. And here's actually not too bad either because left-right frag. I guess the best thing is I put it in between double lanes. So probably something here would be pretty good. But it doesn't hit anything right now. It will hit something at some point. If I do a full rotation here, is the left right frag? Okay, so left frag is there. Okay, cancel. Does the left frag always spawn here? Okay, no, that's the left frag. Okay. Still feels kind of wasted here. 200% damage plus 2 range of adjacent to a light mortar. High grade explosives. At the right frag. Gain detection, 3 max range, 1 min range. All light mortars gain plus 2 range, plus 25. I think I'd rather have mortar fire control system because I have a lot of light mortars. I actually get this just to like support the light mortar, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Decimation position seems kind of like a weird pickup. I don't know if I need it right now. To be fair. Also, where are my mortars? I like to put all my mortars in like the center roundabout positions because like they get a pretty clear lane of fire that way. Barricade. I think a barricade here would be good actually. You know what? Let's just let it rip. Let it rip. Let's see what happens here. Okay, let's get those Vencedors up and running. What? Wait, that thing did 4,000 damage? Oh my god! That thing just strolled up to my base and obliterated it. What? Oh my god. We were cooking. We were cooking, boys. And then I got one shot. Oh man. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. We're going back, boys. We were cooking there. Oh my god. Alright, let's try again. Ugh. Gain 2 platforms, gain run tech, gain... What? Brother. Okay, anyways, I'm trying to make a circular map here. As much as possible, a spiral map. It's like boom, boom. I can actually close this corner off and this corner off right away. And then just go... I don't know. How about I close this spiral, though? Close... Or maybe I can go here and then into a spiral here, into a closed corner here. So it's like close this one, have this one spiral off, and then like have this one into here, and then just go all the way around. I don't know. Anyways, what is this? These picks are kind of horrible. I guess I'll just get antenna relay. I have one level 3 slot here, but I don't know. Gain 1 tech. Oh, no, you know what? I'll just take the 1 tech. Because why not? Okay, perfect. So this will help me like push this all the way around. I should just close this though right away. Nah, I'll just run this here. Okay. We got the bunker here. Oh man, I should save that slot. This is definitely a bastion slot, by the way. Crazy. Wow. Dude. This is actually pretty insane for an opener here. With like the bunkers here like this. Let's just run this here. And then I can... Oh, if only I had access to Tactical Fortress. This would be a crazy Tactical Fortress position here. Let's do that here. Let's do that here. I mean, my bunkers still have hella range here, so... I want to double up the bunkers here. Okay. And then maybe I can go... Bunker like that. Bunker. Backward facing bunker. Yeah, versus this. I don't know. Let's just do this here. And let's get started. This is probably my weakest area here. 100 supply production. Do this. There we go. I forgot I had those upgrade techs. Oops. +5 discovery per battlefront. Buildings adjacent to HQ gain 50% damage. Ooh, I should do that. Let's do that. And then I can have an excuse to put down this here. There we go. Reduce costs. Okay. Taking quite a few hits on the base here, but we should be fine. Got the repairs coming in here. Oh, Claymore defense. And there's my corner slot. That closes off that corner. And then we're good. Well, I mean, now these guys can come in like real hard. Real hot and fast here. Short range comlink. Can probably comlink up here, to be honest. Oh no. Let's see. I can't multi-pulse here. But I can do this, to be honest. Or I can do this. Like right here. Yeah, let's do that. Claymore defense. I'll probably want the multi-pulse just because like the Britas exist, and I want to get the Brita filter. The multi-pulse is basically my Brita filter here. Reroll. Oh my god, there's the Bastion. Oh, but the Mirador stuff. Nah. Let's get the Bastion going here. I get the multi-pulse. It's going to hit nothing. The frag launcher, honestly, is probably more important here. There we go. Multi-pulse still does quite a lot of damage, though. Like, to stuff. So, no reason not to have it. Now the weakness is just like that area is just so small. There we go. Like the pathway there is just so tiny. Can I roll? Corner slot. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. Let's get the frag launcher here and then trajectory analyzer. There we go. Hella range. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. But also, what the... Okay, we made it. That was okay. Definitely could have gone down better here. Supply, mortar position. Brita nest. On the Brita nest here. Let's see, 50 supply production. Huh. Let's run this here. Short range comlink, second heavy Vencedor. Let's get that going here. There we go. Yeah, the short range comlink just makes this bunker like hella strong here. Light mortar position, barricade. Well, let's add some more of this here. I'm gonna throw this down. Plasteel frame. Let's get that going. Regimental icon. This is a 2, height level 2 here. Let's get the learning machines. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try and loop this around and just make a big spiral path here. Building the spiral path is a little bit tough here. Brita nest, but the Brita nest I think actually helps me set up quite nicely here. Okay, I need the industrial site to start cooking, please. There we go. Boom. Let's get that going here. Reinforced pivot. Claymore defense is cooking pretty nicely here. With the frag grenades and the machine guns. It's actually doing about as good as... Oh, let's get another Claymore defense or another Bastion. I think I actually am starting to really like the Claymore defense. Oh, there's the corner slot. +2 ranged, +10 damage. Well, Durandal here is kind of useless for now. Bastion here. I kind of agree with that. That's a highly agreeable option. Claymore defense here. But why not Claymore defense here, like this? Because this is still next to the base. I get the multi-pulse, and then get the frag launcher. I've actually started to really like the Claymore defense after I've done like the multi-gun challenge. Because before I would never buy it, but I realized like it's such a versatile like structure. It costs a lot, and upgrades are also very expensive. But for a good reason, because like once you have it all fully outfitted, it like is really good. Let's get one of these platforms here. There we go, here they come. What's the wave? These are the fast dudes. And we got more Britannists. Okay. Well, we can just keep like wrapping around here to like cycle around. So these Britannists are gonna help me, I guess, complete the cycle here. Okay. So these are fast flyers. So I guess we're gonna get some anti-air damage here. I know the ammo reserve, like damage, rate of fire, reload speed was probably better. But I don't know. Probably better, but like more time under fire, you know? It's like time under tension. More time under fire is probably better in this situation. And then I can set up a sanction cannon here just to like hit everything. And I can set up a second sanction cannon here. So we got some good options here. Fire rate efficiency. Okay, so there is my first corner here for my thingy. Let's run that back. Britanest coming through. Britanest. That's a level 3 slot. That's a level 2 slot. Should I just put this platform down here and then just go level 3? Yeah, high ground expertise. And then I can get the roof-based pulse cannon. Don't have to go snipers just yet. So I can wait here. Ooh, Warwolf? I'll take a Warwolf, actually. Warwolf from like a big height actually cooks because it offers such a huge slow. Height level 2. Height level 1, but activates the sight. I think height level 1, but activates the sight is better. Let's do this here. So in this case, I probably want... Do I want heavy shells? Maybe I get rate of fire. Oh, then I probably should have put it down here where it's like got a lower... Yeah, because I have 60% rate of fire and reload speed. So I'm probably just going to get heavy shells instead. But right, what I really should have done was like use it for deeps. I mean, not deeps, I use it for support. And for support, I would rather have it like shoot super fast. Get 3 barricades. Bastion cost minus 10%. I'll take Bastion cost minus 10% here. So this area is totally locked. More supply production per building. Okay, there we go. We're making the spiral map. It's actually looking like a spiral this time. There we go. Get the heavy shells. I want the cybernetic loader, to be honest. I mean, everything else is already all fully kitted. Maybe I'll put this down. Put that down here. Each building at height 0 gains 10% damage. Nah, take the bastion efficiency. I've got a bunch of bastions here. Height 0. That would be good if I had trenches. If I had a frontline trench, I can put it right back here. Frontline trench is actually slow, so that's really good. There we go. I don't think I need to rush snipers just yet. I mean, snipers or roof-based pulse cannon. Because I've got the multi-pulse, and the multi-pulse is pretty good. So we'll just let the bastion cook here. If only I could put... I can put the bastion here, but this one's not as good. Discovering a neutral building. versus werewolf. I think I'll take another werewolf here. Okay. So let's see. I'm trying to wrap this around. Am I trying to wrap this around all the way? Because that's really far. I could just try and wrap it around like this. And maybe that's not nearly as far. That's a little better. So this werewolf covers a lot of stuff here. And then this werewolf covers a lot of stuff here as well. So let's just do that. Maybe I'll just get shrapnel, yeah. Okay, cybernetic loader versus shrapnel. There we go. Explosion radius. Get them, boys. Yeah, like the Britas aren't that thick at the end of the day, so it's not that bad. It's not that deep. Claymore defense. Maybe some more Claymore defenses would be nice. But with extra supply or with an extra bunker? I think I'll take it with the extra bunker here. Ooh. Bunkered up. I'm just bunkering here for the underground camp supply production. Those will be helpful later on, you know. Anyways, advanced gear. Throw down this Claymore defense here. We can rock the multi-pulse. I also have a space for like a missile silo if I want to place it down here. So I might consider just waiting for that. There we go. Barricade. Ammo depot. Okay. Ammo depot. Who am I going to depot? I can depot this. I can depot this. Ooh, this depot might be the best. Because if I have a sanction cannon up here, that'll be really good. But let's just wait. We can wait on the depot. We don't have to get it right now. But we're just trying to build this spiral path here as nicely as possible. And we got the trajectory analyzed. Maybe ammo reserve is probably what I need though. Because if I really have to kill some Threxids, the extra range probably won't matter. Nice. Just mowing them down here. 5 discovery per battlefront. Buildings 10% HP. Plasma fence. I can't really use the plasma fence until like super late though. That's the only downside. I'll also pick it up though. I can put the plasma fence like right here. Oh man, the roly-polies and the dividing horrors. That's no fun. Okay. This building has detection +1 range. Well, they haven't sent any invisible dudes against me just yet, so we should still be fine. Special reinforcements. Nah, I'm not going to pick that up just yet. Network relay. I don't think I need that just right now. It'd be nice if I get a werewolf like discount, because then I can get the overcharged munitions here. Mirador costs. Negotiation skills. Okay. We got a little corner slot. Guys, the spiral is coming together. It's a weird spiral, you know, like it's like here, here. It's more of a zigzag, to be honest, than a spiral in the traditional sense, where it goes all the way around once. But oh well. Get the high ground expertise here. Level 2, level 1. If only we had a nice roundabout here. Bastions and roundabouts. Oh, delicious. But I guess this werewolf and this little spiral path here is really good too. This is starting to shape up to be a pretty good run. Much better than the last one where we just got one shot. Lamau. I do want to get access to the slow here. Ooh, more bastions. Werewolf efficiency. Okay, here they come. Parasis and the Mucos. Oh, more Britanest. More Britanest for me to complete my spiral into. HQ 50%. 1, 2, 1. Okay, now I'm just getting taunted here. This one is not as effective though. Let's see here. What is this? +1 range and detection. Well, I just do this and then have this one have the fire rate and the shrapnel. Let's do that. Oh my god, we don't do any damage to this thing? What the? Hello? I'm gonna get this here. I think that's looking fine, actually. We're cooking. Solid foundations here. Max out this bunker real quick. 8,000 damage on this. Wow. 2,000? 8,000? 9,000, 4,000. There we go. This guy's firing. 3,000. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, the spiral path is actually pretty saucy here. I would like this to be a corner slot, please. A corner slot, please. A corner slot. Okay. I guess I can put a bastion, but like level 1. So this one will have to have simple design on it instead. There we go. Level 1 bastion. Doesn't feel nearly as nice, to be honest, but oh well. Okay, so far things are looking alright. We're holding firm here. Very firm. Grasp firmly. I need another platform so I can put like my Durandal on here and then have ridiculous range on it. And then maybe it'll be able to hit up here. On threat reveal, gain 2 platforms. Yes, please. There'll be a threat reveal soon, so we'll be okay. Rooftop snipers, pulse-based cannon, rooftop pulse cannon. I'm trying to figure out if I should get reinforced port on this or just go for a short range. Rate of fire, reload speed, damage, and rate of fire. I mean, yeah, to be fair, I could just get this thing ready to intercept. I think we're looking mighty fine here. We got so many Vencedors here. Yeah, we got him. Oh, and then this thing I can get the 2,000 upgrade here. Warden Protocol. Claymore Defense. Efficiency 2. Okay, can I get a corner slot of some kind? Hey, that's pretty good. There we go. Claymore Defense. If only there was a platform here I could use, like right here, that would have been good. Yeah, that's the problem with the Claymore Defense. It's like, oh, actually I can put it here. This gains more range here. Right? Yeah, it's got more range. You can get the multi-pulse, this, and I think here, this one has enough range where I can get the ammo reserve. Like, it makes sense. There we go, ammo depot. But yeah, so here, like, this area has, like, hella punishing fire here. Overcharge munitions, 300% damage, and the slow. I need that, to be honest. There we go. Well, I don't need it. I don't need it now. I'm gonna get it later. I'm just gonna observe. And in here, the detection, the mono dissector, I can use my Durandal to give it detection. That'll be pretty good as well. Upgrade cost reduced by 20%. Get a platform. You know what? I might as well go for it. Overcharge munitions here. And then, what is it? What else is expensive here? This thing. Overcharge munitions 14. Let's see, let's throw this down here. Should I go for the special reinforcement long barrel veteran? I could. Yeah, I'm gonna give it detection here, just in case. And then we'll just have the wave roll forward, and then we'll get the veteran reinforcement here. I do want to have access to detection on at least the Mirador here, so that, you know, we're not caught flat-footed if there's a bunch of invisible big dudes coming in later on. And hopefully I can get the overcharged munitions on this thing. Oh, I can. Here we go. Let's do that. But yeah, it's quite expensive, but it's worth it. Look at that. Oh, that thing can't be slowed. Well, just gotta kill it fast then. Claymore defense, Warwolf position, Puma position. Straight line. Well, I'm not opposed to more ground space for my enemies to walk past. Level 2 position, level 2 position. That's a level 3 position. There we go. Plenty of firing time here. Anti-air design, 50% damage. Get the quad LMG. There we go. That'll clear a lot of air units. A large amount of units are starting to come up here, so Durandal here is going to be quite good. Long barrel Durandal. There we go. Oh my god, those guys almost made it back to the base. They almost made it all the way around. Good thing the spiral stopped them there. Yeah, the spiral actually feels hella good. Werewolf cost minus 10%, advanced mirrored ore. Okay. Werewolf cost minus 10% again. Does that mean I have access to... Nope. No overcharged munitions. Well, actually, no, I do have overcharge right now. What does this thing target? Hits are closest to HQ. Okay. I do need to pick up more buildings, though. Oh my god, look at the Durandal here. Bro's got so much range. He's just clapping from a distance. You can hear the sound of the cannon thundering off into the distance. Clap, clap, clap. Nice. Can I get a real building here? Omega emitter. Unfortunately, can't really use that right now. See, that's the problem about the spirals, though. You know. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Oh, this is the more expensive one. I could have an Omega emitter here. That's not quite effective. I could have it here. Oh, that's also not effective. Brother. Yeah. That kind of sucks. What about an expensive claymore position? I'm just thinking here. Just thinking here. Could also claymore it up here. Yeah, and this way, like, this one's, like, pretty in the middle. So, it'll be able to shoot at a lot of stuff, and I can get the DPS output on it. Like, this one, the ammo reserve. There we go. Yeah, like, I have so many claymore positions. Get the ammo reserve, so everything deals more damage. Yeah, the guys look so funny. They got, like, googly eyes on them. Look at them. They got googly eyes. Must defend the base, but also first googly eyes. Oh man. So I haven't made up my mind about this yet. The Bastion. 50% damage and reload speed. I think ammo storage might actually be better than shooting floor. Shooting floor is good for like lots and lots of small chaff, but more damage output, plus the roof-based pulse cannon, might really be good. Like 80% increase. Ooh, Rampart Missile Silo and Electric Arc Cannon. I need both of those to really deal with high-powered enemies. Oh, and there's the big invisible guy. There he is. So, yep. Good thing I went for that. So this thing here, I actually want to place in a place where... ooh, adjacent buildings can gain bonus damage against air units. I want to put it where there's maximum exposure so that I can kill Threxids. What about here? Here actually doesn't seem too bad, because the Threxids gonna... Like, this whole area is covered by it. Huh, yeah, that might be good. And then it also covers a bunch of adjacent buildings here. So you know what? I'm actually going to put this down here. Right? Adjacent buildings with 30% damage to air units. HQ suffers 500 damage each wave. I think we can definitely do that. Yeah, because I'm just thinking about how we're going to kill Threxids. Plus run range if at height 0. Adjacent buildings gain 50% damage. Targets are slowed. I think slowing the Threxid is better. Anyways, send the wave here. Because if they have to move through this spiral, they have to take lots and lots of damage while being slowed. And then if they come through here, yeah, I'm just trying to set up for like the longest endless run possible. And then these guys have to come through here. We got the threat reveals, so we got our platforms here. 50% damage to air units. Paleotech capacitor. Nah, let's get the high grade capacitor here. That one just costs more money. Okay, but also let's get rooftop snipers, and I'll probably want ammo storage just for deeps. Rooftop snipers, because invisible boys are gonna ruin your day. Let's get our sturdy bunker here, bunkered up and good to go. Let's run this here. Oh, that's a perfect bastion position, to be honest. Maybe here. Get a mortar here. And then learning machines, shrapnel. I'm thinking I can actually bunker here. Let's see. Because this bunker here would, like, hit harder, you know? This bunker here would actually hit quite hard, too. Because of how high up it is. High-grade capacitors. Oh, this area is kind of wasted, but this area, like, yeah, like this electric arc cannon covers a lot of ground here. How much is our base heal? 40% HP? Yeah, we'll be fine. Basically half health. Air command. Nah, I'll take some electric arc cannon here. Okay, well, here they come. Here come the invisible dudes. And we got some more Britannists. Hey, Battlefront. I think we should be okay. And then here... Actually, I think with this, I can give all my buildings detection here. I think I should be able to do that. Anyways. Oh yeah, these guys have detection too. I've got a lot of detection modifiers here, so we should be okay. Yeah. There we go. Get some more rooftop snipers here on this one as well. Yeah, the invisible guys are the only guys that are making it through anyways. And they're just getting chomped. They're getting chomped. High-grade capacitors. Boom. And then my Mirador and the rooftop snipers. Just munching these dudes. Heck yeah. Bastion, Claymore defense. Let's get in our Bastion here. More Bastion, more power. Ooh, what am I gonna do with this? Yes, indeed. What am I gonna do with this? This is some big range. On the one hand, I would kind of want to put it here, but that doesn't work. Actually, here would be good. Put like a level 3 sanction cannon here. Oh, but then that doesn't get a lot of coverage. Oh well, maybe I just do something like this. Put it here, and then let's see. That's a level 3 bastion. Unfortunately, these are not good spots for a bastion. Here's a pretty good spot for a bunker. Yeah, like that's so high up here. The question is, do I want that? And the answer is like probably not. I'll probably just take the bunker here. Like I was thinking of putting over there, and I'm like, nah. Heavy Mensador, and we get high ground expertise on this. High ground expertise will make it really cook. Make it really pop here. 25% damage, rate of fire. Okay, the large swarms of dudes breaking through here. Not a fan. Okay. Yeah, invisible guys are giving me a bit of trouble here. Basically saying I need more detection. Medium mortar position, electric arc cannon, sturdy bunker. Actually, this medium mortar position could cook. Like I have the right placement for it. Now that it's like right here. Like I can't put it. I have to put it on a flat ground. So let's see here. +2 max range. Data collection. Data sharing. Gain 15% fire rate and detection. Nah. Let's just do this. Delta wear propellant. 8 range. 200% damage. Wait, this thing actually could be crazy. It'll cover most of the map here. Yeah, +8 range, it'll cover all of this and all of that. Whereas +4 target, you know what, let's just do this here. I've never actually used the medium mortar position before. But this looks like it'll, yeah, this covers most of the map, boys. That's kind of crazy that it does that. And it's got detection. Keep, let's see, target priority, keep current target furthest away. So it hits the furthest away target. Really? That seems kind of not great, actually. Yo, this Durandal is cooking. He's hitting right there. Let's get the rooftop snipers. We got the ammo storage. Actually, here I can put in our bastion. Simple design, rooftop snipers. There we go. Yeah, the mortar, I think, actually shoots a little too slow, though. Okay. I think I picked up on our Warwolf, to be honest. Okay, let me see if I can get a corner slot here. There we go. Ooh, proto, okay, cool. I actually need a nice slot for an Omega emitter. And I'm thinking here wouldn't be too bad, actually. Adjacent building is 20% damage, and upgrades cost 20% less. Oh, wait. I think I should have just gotten focus fire here. 50% damage, 1,000 damage each wave. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's quite hefty. I should put a building here for the ammo storage and the advanced steel factory. That would be very, very helpful. Which one first, though? Probably this one first. More health on base is generally going to be better here. There we go. Now the electric arc cannon is cooking. 8,000 damage here. Yeah, my damage is quite spread out across most. Ooh, this Claymore defense is doing a hell of a lot of damage. 16,000 on this Warwolf position. This one's doing 13,000. HQ. Claymore defense round 2. All buildings 10% reload speed. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Electric arc cannon. Claymore defense here. Oh, this one didn't do that much. I mean, I like this defense in depth that I've got going here. It's actually quite effective. This thing did 19,000. That's crazy. This only did 9,000. Okay, what's my final wave here? Tier 3 foes gain. Oh no. Oh no. What if I did this? This will make this Claymore defense hella expensive here. There we go. 75, but their upgrades cost me. And then this. The only downside of having this is it only covers this arc area. So I really think I should get the trajectory analyzer to give it a bit more range. There we go. I also could have mounted a bunch of platforms on it. But yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, this bunker needs a high ground expertise. 300% increased damage output is no joke. Experimental. Let's get the safe wirings. Dual lens. Yeah, but this thing hits everything in this lane here, so it's gonna shred. Blast them, boys. But then the emitter also hits stealth units. Guys, spiral map is crazy. This is not quite a spiral, this is more like an S shape, but like, you know what I'm talking about. When you got the Brita filters and stuff, they kind of get in the way, you know? Puma position and another barricade. Okay, really big hecking chonkers coming my way. Okay. Big hecking chonkers coming my way. Okay. Let's do one of these here. High ground expertise, and let it rip. Let it rip, boys. Plasteel frame. There we go. lots of dudes coming in here. This thing gonna break? It doesn't look like it's gonna break. All the dudes flew right past here. It's not looking so hot right now. In fact, it's quite hot. LZ is hot. Oh my god, something broke through my base here. It broke through the front of my thing. Good thing I increased the HP of my base there. We could take the hit, but okay, let's do that. Okay, I mean, as long as they're low HP and coming in, it's fine, because whatever HP they're at, that's how much damage they do to my base. Nice! My next Frontier 5 victory. Let's go. Spiral Path, baby. Claymore position is doing quite a lot, and so do the Werewolves. I'm actually starting really to like Werewolves for their slow. Retribution position and Bastion. I'm thinking it's time I get a Retribution position here. Put it over here. I would love a Sanction Cannon, but right now it's just simply not manifesting. I'm trying to manifest a Sanction Cannon right now. Okay. Let's get this here, and then let's get this here. Let's get that. 50% damage. Got the Paleo Augments here. Yeah, this will help me shred a lot of the air units here. Yeah, I'm mostly just getting swarmed by like lots and lots of small units here. Oh my god, this is a height 3 Retribution position too. Barrage Protocol, I get the large rack. Yeah, height 3. I can probably throw down the ammo depot here. And place 2 other things there. And that'll really help him cook. Yep. So sometimes you don't get the Sanction Cannon, but you know, it's fine. Improved system. Gain 2 sturdy bunkers. Sturdy bunkers with more range. Air Command. We can totally bomb the front line here. Like just this middle line here. That's not quite a spiral. But I could just take it because it's got a roundabout in it. Now I do want this building upgraded here. Yeah, let's just send this forward for now. Boom, boom. Entry points getting bombarded. Bombardio. Bombardio. Get the large rack. Forbidden explosives. I could get minus 50% damage and just like shred trap. Like there's a lot of small units here. I think this is the play. Just bigger explosion size, faster fire rate. Just like look at it, man. Like I'm just getting swarmed right now. Defense in depth. Do I need mines? I might want mines. Oh, they're crashing into my base. Uh, 5% bonus, 20% fire. I mean, I think another 20% increase should be... Oh, there's the Sanction Cannon. Coming a little late here. Decimation position. The Decimation position actually could make sense here as well, but I'm thinking Sanction Cannon is probably what I want. A little late, to be fair. Also, maybe a little ineffective at this point. Like, yeah, I don't really have good coverage here. Actually, that's not bad, and it's right next to my base, too. I'll have to get Pinning Fire, though. Yeah, Pinning Fire, 15%. No, I'll just get Piercing Shells, and then we'll get Sanctified Shells. And then that will be good. Okay. Mortars. Get the Shrapnel here. That's a Bastion position. That could be a Bastion position. Now I'll just get the mortars here like this. The mortars with the crossfire actually aren't too bad. Oh man, big dude's coming in already. Oh no. Big Chungus. Chungus is here already. I don't actually have a thing that breaks the Chungus down though. Big Chungus. I have a lot of like chaff destruction, which is good because then like, that allows me to shred like have all my guns focus fire the Chungus, you know, later on. But I do need some pulse cannons. Pinning fire. I need another bastion, to be fair. Another bastion would be nice. But yeah, this thing has blown up most of the small dudes. 6,000 damage, this one. 12,000 on this one. 13,000 on this one. This thing is on 32,000? That's crazy. I mean, I guess like everything there is constantly being slowed. Because the Sanction Cannon is hitting this area quite hard. So I can turn this more into a kill zone. Charging cells. Adjacent buildings. Advanced gear. I mean, these things give a lot of money when they pop, so it's quite good. Staging area, staging area, staging area. So we just got 40% damage and fire rate increase. So that'll be quite good. I lose 50% damage, but I gain 50% damage, so I think it's fine. 5 targets, 100% exposure radius. Get the air command. How did this thing do? Medium mortar precision doing 48,000? Not what I had on my bingo card. But it is cooking. There we go. I want to wrap this around. 10 recon production here. Detection. If I'm not mistaken, it also gives my adjacent buildings detection. Only downside is, where will I put it? I guess I could put it here. Like, there's quite a few options of what to do here. Ooh. $10 recon production, 15 discovery. I'll take the discovery. Early warnings. Let's see, 50% rate of fire and detection. Anyways, let's just bomb the center here. Oh, slightly off center there. Can you imagine we just bombed the wrong lane here and did no damage? Ammo depot. How much did this do? 21,000. 28,000. I would like to put an ammo depot somewhere. This did okay. I could probably ammo depot this thing, to be honest. Oh my god, I'm gonna turn off the AC here. It's getting a little too cold. Got a werewolf here, like this werewolf here at level 3, and then I can throw down the ammo depot. Adjacent buildings. 10% rate of fire and damage. This is kind of wasted though. Like if I put it like, I'll put it in a more centralized position. Like here is not bad for this werewolf, I think. Or maybe here? Yeah, because I can constantly slow units as they come in to the kill zone. Anyways, let's just do it then. What do we got? Sanction cannon here. I gotta give it some sanctified shells, 8 range. And plus the detection will be very, very helpful. Oh, actually I can put a depot here. This depot would cook. The rate of fire would be great. Like, the spiral path is actually insane. Guys, I've been converted. Spiral path supremacy. Yeah, I still have to unlock this thing. But yeah, all these units are constantly getting slowed. This thing is getting hit by electric arc cannon. I should probably get more electric arc cannons here. I think the electric arc cannon is literally like a void ray. So like the longer the unit gets hit by it. Oh, but it has to reload? That's kind of lame. Bruh. Reloading. What is that? 50% damage? Never heard of reloading, boys. Advanced gear. In the rear with the gear. I think we're fine here. Ammo depot? Gun them down, boys. Boom. Nice. First batch. Let's get some more electric arc cannons. I think that would be good. Ooh. Ooh, I can actually put this one here. Yeah, this one would cook. Because I can just level this up. And then suddenly I have this area here. And I can put a bunch of adjacent buildings. I just need more buildings, guys. Anyways. Plasma fence. Totally put a plasma fence down here. Or here. Something that can help boost the damage on my adjacent buildings here. Actually, do I have buildings adjacent? Let me be there. Yeah, I'm thinking the electric arc cannon here actually would not be a bad call. Just put it down here. Targets are slowed. And then deal 30% damage to buildings. To air units, HQ suffers fire damage each wave. I think we'll just take I'll just take the ionized charges here for now. I don't think I need that early. I don't need it just yet. Oh my god, let me drink some water. Been talking for half a minute. Half a minute. Only half a minute, guys. Yeah, like the small dudes are just getting shredded before they even get close. Missile silo, target acquisition. All buildings gain detection. Yeah, but I have to put 7 buildings down next to it. That's kind of tough. The Victus warhead is crazy. I think the Exidium one is good. Because it, like, clears lots of chaff. And then all that's left are these big dudes. Which we can then, like, slowly chew to bits. Here. High-grade capacitors. There we go. More range. Plus 4 range per battlefront. Got a single battlefront, so that's fine. Improve systems. Target acquisition. Ammo depot here. I think an ammo depot here would be good. Sanction cannon, 79,000. Classic. 51,000. 51,000 on this one. Get the piercing rounds here. I'm just gonna get piercing rounds on all of these little mortars. Yeah, these dudes are getting meltated here. 56k. Bonk 'em. Boink 'em. Another missile silo? Nah. I'll just take the scout hideout here. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Another like high elevation area. Maybe I take this and put it back here because I can set myself up for another sanction cannon over here. And more airstrikes. 40 supply production. What a godforsaken area to have 40 extra supply production. I do want to put the plasma fence down here, but that's like, am I really gonna end up using that, you know? Anyways. Scout hideout here. Gonna want it for some slows, I think. Some slows and some giga range. So, guys, I ran out of memory. But anyways, I was saying, the electric arc cannon is the one building to kill these big baddies. And you have to build a spiral position to take advantage of it. Otherwise, like, you're cooked. Super heavy pulse defense. Yes. Yes. I think I have a good place to put it. Put it right here next to the electric arc cannon. Because all these platforms here. Yeah, +1 range. I can put a depot. So maybe I put a depot here. I feel like I should just make a really long range pulse defense here. Just like really stack this up. Like, I'm full sending this, boys. Look at all those platforms, baby. Full send that super heavy pulse defense. Oh yeah, like there's a bit of a blind spot here. 50% fire rate at the shattering charge. Shared energy. Adjacent buildings deal 50% damage to shields. Hits up 3 targets behind the initial. I don't think I need this one. I think I just need the shared energy. And then I get the overloading cells. And then I can put a depot here. And this depot, level this up. And then the super heavy pulse defense is going to start cooking here. Ooh! It is frying this big dude already. Let's see, how's this thing doing? Electric arc cannon's hitting multiple targets here. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, all the small dudes are just getting cooked like instantly here. And the big dudes are just getting fried as well. Guys, I think I'm actually in love with the electric arc cannon, guys. I don't know what to say. Like before with the straight paths, I could never really use them. But now with these big spiral paths, man, holy crazy amounts of damage output here. Absolutely mad levels of damage output. I can put this here too. They gain more damage when overloaded. They eventually unload, right? There we go. I think that thing just did 6,000 damage and overloaded it itself. Yup. Plus 10% HP to troops. I have no troops, so totally useless to me. Totally irrelevant. They're not even making it past here. The electric arc cannon is actually just way too good. This thing is crazy. It's target acquisition, Exidium warhead. I'm gonna get the Exidium warhead here. Slovak howitzer and another one of these. Heck yeah. Oh, more flat land. Slovak howitzer. Maybe I'd do this flat land here, and I put down a Slovak howitzer in the back. Let's see. What if I raise the height by 1? Hold on. That's a height 2, right? Yeah, I could do that. Put that down here. And that's a pretty central firing arc as well. Slovak howitzer with the central firing arc. Target acquisition. Retribution position. What about here? Yeah, because this area has a lot of slow. Retribution position here doesn't seem like a bad play. And then we can go with this. Long burners. No, I don't need the range here. Oh, I haven't even upgraded this guy yet to get the slow on it. Oh, there's the Tyrannosaur. Let's see here. Slovak howitzer. Bro is gaining some range. Let's get the target acquisition here. Cluster bombs. Targets the most HP. Heavy loader. Definitely hit me with the heavy loader, boys. Oh, man. But yeah, like we have kill zone upon kill zone upon kill zone. Like the Tyrannosaurus here. The big T-Rexes here are kind of scary. 58,000. Wow. Yeah, and then 54,000 on this pulse defense here. 68,000. Oh my goodness. 16,000. What about the fence? 18,000. Bunker 20-something thousand. 9,000. 26,000. Mirador just out here doing 1,000. Gotta say, Miradors do end up dropping off though. Oh, I can get overloading cells now. There we go, 600% damage. I lose some reload speed, but they're gonna start smacking them. Actually, there's a lot of small dudes breaking and entering here. Nah, we're fine. This is like small dude destruction central. Look at that. Those guys just all got pummeled to bits. I'll take another electric arc cannon. It is what I'll need to go the distance. Level 3 Bastion. I think this level 3 Bastion, I can probably actually take the roof-based pulse cannon. I don't think I need the rooftop snipers at this point. Let's see, I'm just trying to figure out where to put the next electric arc cannon here. I guess a threat... Why am I getting so many platforms? Oh, the Threxids are coming soon. Wave 46 is the Threxid. Ooh, the Threxid threat. Let's see, so this arc cannon covers here, and then this arc cannon covers here. I think it would be nice to have an arc cannon maybe here. On this plus sign. Oh, but then I'm wasting one of the corners, right? Like, I want to try and put it in the center. Like, preferably... Yeah, because, see, I waste this side. But I do want to put it somewhere where it can really fry, like, a certain arc real nice. I don't want to place it next... Actually, I can place it next to this thing. Because I don't have to upgrade where it's, like, loses out. If it's, hitting... If it's got, like, neighboring buildings. Yeah, like, I think here is fine. Here is fine. Because then I can fry those guys, fry the entrance. But I just can't fry this corner. Which is kind of lame, but yeah, I think it's fine. I could give it even more height, too. And, like, put all of this down. And then just do that. And then I can juice up electric buildings here. Targets are slowed. Gain 15% damage. Yeah. With the weakening arc here. Salamander and a wall. Yes, please. But where would I put this? Salamander and a wall. Probably a salamander here. Let's see. Oh, why? Oh, no, I can't because I need to... corner slot. Not quite. Nope. Hey, that's a good corner slot. That's a bastion. Oh my god, why is it not rotating? There we go. Oh my god, the lag. Yeah, this is a bastion kind of corner slot here. So this is happening. Overcharged. 50% damage to air units. Let's just do that. Get the high grade capacitors. So now it can hit like literally the entire map. Large rack. And I'll just send the wave here. There we go. Yeah, because the longer it's hitting, slow, keep target, keeps current target, most HP. Yeah. Jellyfish of Doom are coming in here. How tall is that? Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely need electric arc cannons to like really dominate the late game, because they end up doing the most damage to all these big dudes. And then this thing, oh, that thing just breached the fence. 300% damage, 50% explosion radius. But yeah, I think the Rampart missile style is pretty useless, because it's like, if the things run fast, they'll outrun it, and then congratulations, it only fires at units as they come into the base. So yeah. Let's see, how much damage does this do? 98,000? 74,000? 70,000? Yeah, the Claymore defenses are starting to drop off here. That being said, Claymore defenses do drop off, so yeah. Forbidden explosives here. Gonna let those guys rip. T-Rex is coming over here. I want to build this over here, because I am still trying to give everything detection at the end of the day. I don't think I need to upgrade that all the way to the end. There we go. Thinking about the airfield, definitely need that second command here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a slow deck howitzer back here. Let's get the heavy loader. Should I get long barrel? Nah. Triple barrel is probably what I need. Just shoot faster, you know? Shoot faster, shoot harder. 300% damage here. And we're looking quite nice. All buildings 35% HP. Super heavy pulse defense round 2. The question is, I don't know where I would put it. I don't think I have anywhere to put it. Heavy industry. Heavy industry feels pretty good too. I could put the second super heavy pulse defense here. Just put down like one little platform. I could put it down over here, because that's a pretty good kill zone. Could also get another bastion. Like maybe put the bastion over there, because that looks like a height 3 for me. But the Durandal I'm not actually using that nicely. I think I'll take the bastion here. That's another height 3 bastion. Throw it down. Oh, there's the Threxid. There he is. Yeah, the Threxid is the one that we really got to deal with. Oh my god, rooftop snipers? Nah. Pulse defense? Strong shield break. I think we're locked in on hitting the Threxid, actually. But yeah, like the Threxid takes so much punishment. Literally unstoppable force. The roof-based pulse defense here. Shooting floor probably not, because it doesn't actually do that much damage. I think I want to get the ammo storage. Ammo storage. Like all to the right. 80% damage, 30% more reload speed. You know, the T-Rex is coming in here. Oh my god. I used to be really scared of the T-Rex, but the T-Rex actually isn't even that dangerous. Like, the Threxid is the real thing that's dangerous. Yeah. Durandal? But with, like, no extra height. AKA no extra damage. Yeah, might as well. Do I have enough slow in this area? Let's see here. This gives me slow. This will give me slow. I mean, the Tesla coil is actually what's killing the Threxid. Yeah, 100k damage on the Threxid here. Crazy. Yeah, Threxid takes so much punishment. But yeah, I definitely need more electric coils. More electric coils needed, please. But we're going to kill these Threxid. We got him, boys. We got him. Another howitzer. How did this one do? 118k. I mean, do I have space for a second one? I kind of do, actually. I kind of do have space for a second one here. Maybe like this. Wrap it all the way around. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh my god, the lag. Bruh. Okay, so I'll do this here. Yeah, unfortunately with this howitzer, like, I'm not going to be able to get the target acquisition. So I'm going to have to get the shrapnel load. Heavy loader. And I think I'll have to get long barrel on this one. Just so we get coverage. And that's pretty good coverage, if I do say so myself. Throw that down here. Salamander. And I think that's it. Salamander, the good thing is I only need one upgrade on it, I think. Okay, so there we go. We got this here. Ooh. More path equals to more electric arc cannon punishment. And I mean, the heavy pulse defense here. I think at the end of the day, it's just electric arc cannons that's gonna have to carry. Like, oh my god. Wow. This wave is literally electric. It's just literally just the, what is it? It's literally just a bunch of Threxids. Yeah, this entire wave is just a bunch of Threxids here. Got some Durandals. I can probably just get a blessed machine upgrade here as well. Medium mortar position is actually kind of cooking. Like with the lateral pivot system, the 8 range, 200% damage, and rate of fire is crazy. Like 4 more, like this is okay. Deltaware upgrade is okay. But yeah, Drexids are kind of getting shredded here. 100k from the retribution position. Damn. Now that's some real DPS. There we go. We took down those Mega Mucos. Took down those Giga Mucos. When the energy field is overloaded, HQ suffers damage. But that happens like the energy field overloads and reloads. I like 6,000 is like the maximum health it's got, so I can double it up to like 12,000, and then 12,000 goes a bit more. So instead of 12,000, it becomes like what? 24,000 if it's going 150%. 24,000, like 36,000. 24,000 plus another 6,000. 30,000 health on the fence. Yeah, 30,000 on the fence. Seems kind of lame. Okay, I got the Bless Machine that I can upgrade here once one of these guys go down. There we go. Bless Machine for 4,000. Wow. 8,000. Like, Drexid are worth so much here. Plasma Fence, Werewolf Position. Oh, Mirador. Okay, those were some really bad options there. Could also get the Victus Warhead. 300% damage. Exidium Warhead slows 10 targets. I think I'm just gonna get the Victus Warhead. Let's do it. Just hit him with the Victus Warhead. What is shooting that? Oh, the medium mortar position is hitting it. Yeah, the medium mortar position shoots fast. That's crazy. The ammo storage here, and I'm gonna get the ammo storage here. I guess here I could just get like boom, long barrel, and then get the veteran reinforcements. Like I can just upgrade a bunch of everything, you know, at this point. There we go. I mean, I'm honestly not worried about those invisible dudes sneaking past us anymore. But yeah. Can I speed this up? The Threxers just take so much punishment. It's taking such a long time just to watch them die. There we go. But I think our defenses are quite capable. More than capable of handling this. So that's why I'm like, we can speed it up. There we go. Oh man, those Drexit are getting kind of close. Like, uncomfortably so. And I think we zapped them all. Nice, okay. Zone Command. What am I going to do with Zone Command, guys? What am I going to do with the Zone Command? Let's get the Sanction Cannon efficiency here. Okay, so now I can roll into this. Wow. Guys, the game's breaking. The game's breaking. Dude, the range on this thing is crazy. Okay, Advanced Steel Factory. Yeah, I guess I can Zone Command for Requisition Ops. And then put down a Heavy Vencedor, because I don't know, that's kind of crazy. Go for a Reaper Cannon here. Let's see. I can totally go for a Bless Machine here. Wait. Why are there a bunch of flyers? When did those guys enter the battlefield? That's not part of the contract. Underground Depot, boom. Okay. Durandal next to this. Yeah, at this point, like, I don't know, I just gotta put down turrets. Just gotta put them down. I'm gonna keep him on double speed here, because at this point I'm kind of getting sleepy. Just watching these dudes get melted, you know? Ugh. It's just taking a long time for them to get cut down. I'm mostly focused on the Threxids, to be honest. Like, when they get to here, like, they're just getting turned to mincemeat pretty quickly, so I'm not worried. I think all my buildings here are max upgrades anyways. So I got the Blessed Machine cooking off here. Let's get another Blessed Machine here. And just in case our hubris gets us... Just in case our hubris gets the better of us. Oh my god. That was pretty bad, actually. The hubris almost got us there. Okay, so what I'm trying to see is, like, large amounts of small dudes are starting to leak in. That's kind of bad here. Oh, we got mission control. I got plenty of space for mission control, actually. Oh, I'm all out of money. Okay. Yeah, it does seem like to me that, what is it? Let's do that here. 40 supply production. Strategic planning. I want to get strategic planning so I can get some more blueprints here. Mission control. Mission control. 4% damage. Yeah, I'm trying to give all my buildings more percentage damage here. Oh, this looks pretty decent. Yeah, situation looks pretty under control here. The Mega Mucos, though, are kind of spicy. Eh, we'll be okay. Got the Blessed Machine. Got 2 Blessed Machines here. This machine is blessed. Blessed by the Emperor himself. I think as mission control I can get up to 5 control extensions. So that'll be 5 times 4. So it's 20% increased damage output for all my buildings. Which will be quite necessary. Okay, there we go. Gonna level up this for gain 2%. Oh. Oh, I need more space here. Okay, Durandal. Durandal 2. I could put this down here, to be fair. Yeah, I'll put this down here. Long barrel, heavy payload. And get another Blessed Machine here. Yeah, it's mostly all these small dudes coming in here. Look at that. There's an army of like small dudes. Double Vencedor. 100% damage output. Boom, boom. 200% damage output here. Ammo storage. Ooh. Retribution position. Electric arc cannon. Oh my god! No! No! They got us, boys. Man, those Claymore defense at 2.5 million. The Warwolf did 2.3 million. Electric arc cannon. Ah, man, the small dudes overran us though. I needed more small dude removal later on. But yeah, wave 50, Frontier 5. Pretty good. If you guys enjoyed this game, be sure to leave a like. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear. The tires, let's light some fires.